So, Gustaf, you've obviously been here through this entire run. First of all, just how would you categorize your role in the rise of this program over the course of the last 4 years?
I would say a guy that always works hard. A guy that you can count on match days to give his best, no matter what the score is, and just providing good energy in terms of work ethic, day in and day out. I would say that's been my role for these years.
What's been most fun about being a part of something so historic?
I mean, there's a lot of different stuff that has been the most fun, I would say. But just doing it for the first time, everything has been so cool. To be the first in the history books, to, for example, win the Pac-12 tournament has been just so cool. I would say that.
Did you see this as a possibility a few years ago, like to be able to get to this point, that the success you had that year, just you needed to kind of build off it, that it couldn't just be a one-year thing?
Yeah, I could definitely see it, especially with the new guys coming in. There's been a lot of talent in those guys, and also that I think that it takes some time also for a program to get good. It's not something that you just can do overnight.
Mm-hmm.
I think it takes confidence to believe in that you can go far in the big stages. So I think it takes a lot of time it takes some time for everyone to believe in it too.
What was the key to getting over that Pac-12 tournament hump? I mean, that would have kind of been the one speed bump for you guys over the course of this run.
I think that for me it was just, it was my last run. The will to make it was probably the most out of all time I've been there. But I also think it's been an experience. We've won the regular season, twice now, and without being able to perform in the Pac-12, and I don't know, just experience in that way of winning the regular season and coming into Ohio. You have a lot of pressures on your shoulders, and being able to handle that pressure at Ohio has been hard for us in the past 2 years, but I think that we were able to handle that pressure now. So that's just experience, I would say.
Coach Free was obviously here before, then he went to Boise State. He came here with Boise State last year, and now he's back here this year. What has his return as assistant meant to the team?
It's meant a lot. It's been fun, actually. Fun fact is that he was here on my visit when I visited Arizona, but then he obviously got away from the program, but he came back now in my senior year. It's fun, and he's providing a little bit of a different style than Bryce, I would say, and especially I think he's a really good person and a coach. So I think he's providing, but I think he's mostly providing a lot of energy to the guys, and I've had on some big moments on my matches, and I think that what he does very well is he has a lot of calm, where he provides a lot of calm to you when you're playing, and you don't feel. It makes you kind of not feel nervous in those big moments. So, yeah.
This is 2 years in a row you guys get Clancy's brother in the first round. Do you get the sense he likes that, dislikes that?
I don't know. I think he likes it. I mean, it's fun to see your brother once in a while, But I mean, he lost last year, so he's gonna. I'm sure he wants revenge on his brother. So, but no, it's fun to play them. It means something special for us and for them too. So it's fun to play them.
What did you learn about this round last year and hosting it here?
What I learned is that in the tournament it takes some time to get into the tournament. I feel like you saw that with Oklahoma State last year taking out Florida, that was seeded second here, and you know that it takes some time to get into a tournament, and when you're in, it can kind of go. However, it's just so small margins from winning and losing in a tournament like this, since it's not during a whole season. It's more just a tournament, so it can really go either way.
Is there a real home court advantage in tennis? I mean, the surfaces are all the same, but is there some sort of an advantage to being at home?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we practice here all the time, and we want to protect our house. And we're used to the courts. They're not. We're used to the heat. Some schools are not, maybe. And you know, it's like a different feeling playing away. Everyone is against you. Not supporting you. They're supporting the other teams, and you feel that when you play. So yes, definitely different playing at home and playing away. And it's my last round now at home, so just gotta enjoy this last round.
We have time for one more from him. Where do you see this team being kind of similar and different to where you guys were last year this time?
I think we are a little bit different in terms of belief. I think that we have the belief that we can go all the way now. Now with winning, we have a ton of confidence. It's just we gotta take advantage of that now. Now that we have been on a winning streak, so I think that confidence and belief in it is a little bit different than last year, and also, but we just gotta make sure that we don't become too confident. But yeah.